This was the moment Nepal reached breaking point. Angry protesters in Kathmandu set fire to government buildings, the Supreme Court, and the former Prime Minister's residence. The unrest was initially sparked by a ban on social media, but morphed into something bigger, with at least 19 people killed as police sought to crush the protests. Even the resignation of the Prime Minister failed to quell the anger. From government corruption to a lack of job opportunities, let's take a closer look at what brought us to this point.
A lot of people expressed the sentiment that, yes, perhaps this needed to happen.
Pranay Rea is a Nepal-based journalist. He points to how frustrated young people have become with the elderly elites. People aged between 15 to 40 make up nearly 43% of Nepal's population.
Perhaps there needed to be an extreme kind of protest that would change the very face of Nepal. Because unless that happened, the old guard, the old politicians, the old leaders would find a way to keep holding on to power.
Nepal ranks 107 out of 180 countries in Transparency International's annual corruption index. Before the social media ban was imposed, there had been a growing online anti-corruption movement, with videos highlighting the lifestyles of so-called Nepo babies, the children of politicians.
अनि पुरा जो निस्किरहेछ नि सबै कुराहरु सोशल मिडियामा निस्किन्छ क्या एउटा न एउटा मान्छेले समाउँछ अनि त्यो चीज दुनियाले देख्छ अनि त्यो दुनियाले आवाज उठाउँछ त्यो चाहिँ नउठाओस् भनेर सायद सोशल मिडिया बन्द गरेको होला
2 दशक भन्दा बेसी हो करप्सन हामी एभ्री मान्छेको गल्लीमा आज फ्रस्ट्रेसन छ गाइस स्ट्रेस छ मान्छेले एभ्री आफ्नो गल्लीबाट घरबाट यति तनाव लिएर आएको छ 2 दशक भन्दा बेसी भयो र यो चोरहरुले हामीलाई बारम्बार यति दुःख दिएको छ यो त एउटा सारो झिल्को मात्र जुन सोशल मिडियाको कुराले गर्दा आयो.
A lot of it also boils down to jobs. The World Bank says 82% of Nepal's workforce is in informal employment. More than a fifth of people aged 15 to 24 are unemployed, according to the World Bank, with GDP per capita just $1,447. Remittances are crucial for the economy, equaling a third of GDP.
So there was this kind of acknowledgement that, yes, we needed a radical change, but perhaps the cost was a little too high.
With order now restored and soldiers patrolling the streets, it's not clear who will fill the political void. But the Himalayan nation has seen more than a dozen governments since it became a republic in 2008.
The important thing right now is to find a way to come together for Gen Z and this whole movement to come together and decide on a way forward that is acceptable to them, and not allow their movement to be hijacked by opportunists who are just waiting in the shadows for that moment.